This is how I put my cover over my balcony on this house. What I did, I got a couple of 2x6s. That's 8 feet tall, 8-foot board right there. I had to clear these lights. So I made this frame for these tarps larger than the frame. I didn't want anything brushing up against the wood because anything rubbing is going to eventually wear. I want this as a heavy duty tarp and I want it to last a long time. So what I did, I leaned it back as far as I could over here and I screwed it to the rail. We lifted this thing up, it hung on there. So then what I did, I took that 2x4 right there and put on top, past the top frame to where it can't come off now. It'll pivot up there. So what I can do, I can come down here, lift this whole thing up, and I got these 2x4s over here to prop this thing up with. Because what happens is, when I bought this house, there was no roof at all. I've got this is the roof over the porch. This is the porch right underneath here. The porch is underneath me. Got to clean this stuff off. But when you walk outside, you're standing in the rain and you're on your porch. So I had to protect this, but I didn't want a tall roof up here because I have fallen and I don't want to fall 16 feet. The 8 or 10 feet that I fell before was plenty, and I don't want to do that. So we put this up to protect that, but the balcony didn't stop the rain. So this became the problem. I had some tarp up there for a couple of years, and it wore out. But it kept most of the water. So this should help. I needed something. What I needed was something, a roof that I could raise up and see. I could come out here and sit and see. But the only problem is it needed to be able to raise and lower, because if I have snow fall off this upper roof onto this roof, it could probably damage that, and that's what I was trying to avoid. So I needed something that would raise and lower that I could do by myself, and this is it. So it came out pretty good, really. And my son and daughter and a couple of grandkids helped me put it in place, and this is what I've got. So I think it works pretty good. See, look at it real close right there. It can't come off, and the more I lift it up, the higher up I've got to screw. There's one. I need one at the top, but it doesn't really matter. I needed it to be able to pivot, and it can. So that's why I went with the 2x6. We set it up there and it just stayed up there. So then I had to, all right, hold that. Let me get this in place, get these boards up there. And that's what we got. So just wanted to show y'all that's my engineering